What's up, fam? Extraordinary Life with Elijah, and today Bowden is my extra, and I am the ordinary. Bowden Kendrick. So I didn't get a video out last week because we were at the hospital having this beautiful little guy. He was born April 25th at 6:06 p.m. was 7 pounds 1 ounce and 21 inches long. So everything was great. Charlotte did a wonderful job and just such a blessing. But over this last week, it's just been so busy trying to get into our new normal with 3 little ones now. My mom is here currently helping us out. It's been such a blessing. Family is such a blessing. And it's just been such a wonderful time to just consider the fruitfulness of covenant relationship together. That this little guy is the product of covenant intimacy together with my wife and I, celebrating our covenant together and just the love that we have. That the celebration of covenant intimacy produces fruit. That this right here, what I'm holding, is the manifest reality, the substantive reality of what covenant intimacy together produces. I always start these videos by saying, "What's up, fam? Extraordinary Life with Elijah." I don't know if you've noticed that, but the use of the word fam is very intentional. That I believe that family is the most powerful algorithm, the most powerful expression of community on the face of the earth. And as I sit here with this little guy, the lesson, the encouragement that I have for us is that as family comes together to celebrate covenant relationship, the result is fruit. That Jesus says in John 15, "If you abide in me and I abide in you, my word remains in you, you will bear much fruit, showing yourselves to be my disciples to the glory of my Father." Father is an element of family. And so as I've gone throughout this last week, very busy week, very tumultuous, so many lessons. Oh my goodness, come on. But considering that this little guy is the manifest reality, the fruit of Charla, my wife and I's covenant intimacy. We've been distant for a while as a community. As a result of all this virus stuff, that we've come to our houses out of an expression of love for one another, love for our community, to help starve out this virus and to see it die. The only thing is, you can't bear covenant fruit. The fruit of covenant relationship cannot be born if you stay socially distant from one another. I'm going to be as specific as possible, but also not overrun the bounds of your comfortability in watching this video. But if you stay socially distant within covenant relationship, this is never going to be a reality. You're not going to see fruitfulness come out of covenant relationship. Read between the lines. And so my encouragement is that as we come back together in community together, fellowshipping one with another, serving one another as the parts of the body, that we would look at our relationships, our covenant communities, representing the image of Jesus and his bride. We would investigate and see, are our families growing with the fruit of covenant relationship? Is there fruitfulness? Is there fruitfulness in your life in the Spirit? Is your life demonstrating increased fruit of the Spirit? Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness. Is your life demonstrating an increased fruitfulness in the Spirit as you abide in Christ and He abides in you and His Word remains in you, showing that you are His disciple? And also, our communities, our covenant communities, are they demonstrating the tangible, get your hands on it, fruitfulness of covenant relationship? Is our coming together as the parts of Christ's body producing a fruitfulness that is demonstratable, that you can get your hands on? Has been good contemplation for me this week. Just spending time with this little guy. Just love it so much. But really thinking about, is that in our covenant communities? So definitely in a place where I've been so tired over this last week and all of the busyness. I haven't had much time to think this one through. So processing it on the fly and throwing it out there. I hope this makes sense to you. Oh, really? That's a good thought. I like that. Good job, Bowden. I like this extraordinary life with Elijah and Bowden business. This is all right. But as we move forward, we're getting closer and closer, fam, coming back together in the fellowship of community within covenant together. And so I'd invite you into considering, how are you connecting with your local family of faith? Is your intimacy as you come together as a faith community, is it producing increased fruit that you can hold in your hands, that's growing, it's expanding, it's multiplying the expression of the kingdom? Or is there a lack of fruitfulness? Is there a lack of the revelation of covenant intimacy in your life and in your covenant community's life? I pray that as we come back together in intentional ways, thoughtfully reconsidering after this period of fasting of how we engage community together, that increased intimacy, fulfillment, joy would be ours, and also the birth of new life through Jesus Christ. If you subscribe to what I'm doing, hit the button, hit it, and then get it. Hit the bell as well so you get notified with the new content. And if you love this video, you didn't just like it. Now, it's not too fair that I'm making this video with a little baby in my hands. Man, the baby factor is strong. But if you loved this video, you didn't just like it, hit the thumbs down button. Pray blessings on your day. I love you guys lots, and I'll see you in the next video.